segment is sponsored by the Department of Veterans Affairs and Disabled American Veterans. Hundreds of our nation's disabled veterans are gathering in Colorado this week for what's being dubbed the Miracle on the Mountainside. We welcome Shauna Hill, VA recreation therapist, and National Disabled Veterans winter sports coach and veteran participant Stephen Holston from Snowmass, Colorado. Hello, you guys. How you doing?
Doing great.
Excellent.
I can tell the snow is blowing right there as well as it is here in Utah, and you have an amazing week coming up. So tell our viewers, what is the National Disabled Veterans Winter Sports Clinic?
It's awesome, is what it is. It's a week-long event that's hosted by the VA, Department of Veterans Affairs, and the DAV, Disabled American Veterans Organization, to put on rehabilitative services and recreational activities engaging in adaptive sports for veterans. For a week long, we are together here and trying downhill skiing, alpine skiing, with cross-country skiing, and a host of other adaptive sports.
Fantastic. My dad and my family have veterans in it, and I'm so appreciative of what you're doing. Stephen, tell us how you got involved and what your experience has been like.
Well, I was an inpatient after I went off a 90-foot cliff, Persian Gulf, had a broken back, traumatic brain injury, and I lost my right hand. And I saw a poster on the wall before I was discharged, and it said, advertising the very first ski clinic at the Grand Junction, Colorado Powderhorn Ski Resort. And at this clinic, I asked my doctor if I can go to it. I had a back brace on, and the steel rods in my back were relatively not healed yet. He released me to go. So anyway, I went to the ski clinic, and I told my ski instructor assigned to me, I was a good skier. Of course, part of my traumatic brain injury, one of the deficits was I didn't realize I had any deficits. So I told her what a skier I was. I skied Squaw, Heavenly, Kirkwood, and the Sierras going back to California from Idaho, and then I also learned to be a Sun Valley, Idaho. Anyway, I'm going up on the lift with the ski instructor, bragging about what a great skier I was. Get to the top of the lift. Okay, Steve, get off. I forgot how to get off the lift. Then it was yard sale, skis popped off, and she got put back together, and she said, I'm going to make an S. Now you follow me down the hill. So she made an S, and I kept going straight. I forgot how to stop, forgot how to turn, and I'm saying, get out of the way! Get out of the way! I'm yelling, going down the hill. Finally, I hit this big rubber mat into the run. Kaboom! And after that, the bunny hill. Start ground zero again. And everything clicked back in my brain, from my brain injury. And the clinic, there's so many things clicked because of this clinic. So many things came back so fast, my brain injury. Just interacting with other people, just which I was like, reclusive, and I was just afraid. I was afraid of people.
Yeah.
I was afraid of everything. But everything just like is so blew me away how everything in this clinic clicked.
Stephen, thank you for sharing
awesome.
that. You have an incredible story, and obviously participating in this event is life-changing. And for so many of the veterans, thank you for putting this on. What events are disabled veterans participating in up there on the slopes?
Well, in addition to the skiing that's happening and snowboarding and ski bikes, you know, any activity that we can adapt to meet the needs of the veterans where they're at now and progress with them in sport is the goal. But there's also curling and kayaking, sled hockey, which is like seated hockey. And there is fly fishing going on, a rock climbing wall. There's scuba diving in an outdoor pool with the snow coming down, warmed up water. It's an amazing opportunity. Yeah. Gondola rides into Aspen, and then lunches hosted by the Elks organizations. A lot of volunteers out here, and even some social events to kind of work on community reintegration and socialization.
It sounds like Colorado is the place to be this week. I wish we were able to be there with you. Stephen, thank you for your service to all the veterans. Thank you for all that you do, and good luck this week. Thank you, Sean and Stephen.
Thank you.
And thank you, sir. Have a day good.